यार कोई लिंक निकाल लो जरा मेरे उसमें से, चैनल में से प्लीज।
We're live this evening from Edgbaston. You join us for this T10 between Pakistan and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Straightforward choice there. Good decision.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
A few moves made in the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
That ball flew past the stumps. Not sure they had a clue.
Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Beaten on the drive.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Azam is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Bolt, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
No!
A couple on offer here.
Azam gets off the mark.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Nice one!
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. Pakistan are 1 for 16. Saudi from the north end. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
That's out. Caught.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah,
Thought
yeah.
it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Rizwan didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep, yep.
Finds the edge. Strong appeal. Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Some adjustments to the field.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. Go!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah, yeah.
Caught. Gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
New Zealand having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Going down leg, and that's not out. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's the over. Pakistan are 5 for 44. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep. No!
Ahmed will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge appeal. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Nicely played.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Caught. Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep. Bowlers.
Big shout. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep, yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Catch it!
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep. No, no, no!
Zaman takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Nice one!
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Zaman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drives and misses everything.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Catch!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Well bowled.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Nine down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Big appeal. Will Williamson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Nice one.
Zaman shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Catch!
Great shot. Great timing.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a four. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Nisham coming into the attack. From the south end. Nisham to wrap up the innings.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's off the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have been set a target of 98 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. and will want to show everyone their strength. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Rocked onto the back foot and smashes the ball just short of the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
No! Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Nice bowling. Yep. No.
Needs to be on target.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
End of the over. New Zealand are none for 12. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball! Dives and takes a very good catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Big edge!
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Okay.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's the over. New Zealand are 1 for 18. A freebie from the north end. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Some adjustments to the field.
Guptill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. the right-arm fast bowler. He's coming into the attack from the south end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep. Nice bowling.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper, keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper. No.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper, keeper.
7 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 2 for 43. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Super shot that.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Oh. Yeah, yeah.
There's trouble here.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Captain.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Chance!
No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. Well ball.
Good pickup. Big chance.
No.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Went downtown and did it very well.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
Solid
two.
partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yep.
Out! What a catch!
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Williamson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Zaman with the ball in hand again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful. Huge appeal. Williamson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
This could be trouble. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And that marks the end of the match. New Zealand have taken the victory. The batting side have fallen short by none. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That's a tremendous performance, a real giant-killing effort. New Zealand with a big upset.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.